What's up, guys? I'm back at you with another video today, and today is going to be a showcase of a few custom figures. So let's get on with the video. So my first custom figure that I'm going to show is one that I made pretty recently, like 2 days ago. I made this custom Halo Reach Spartan. So I took an infected operator and painted him all graphite gray and did some blood red detailing. I think he came out pretty nice, other than some splotches on the visor right there. But that's okay. I'll redo it later. He comes equipped with a shotgun. And the next figure is sort of a custom. It's just an infected Spartan from Halo 5 with some black swirly detailing around his armor, and I gave him a custom infected sword. For the sword, I just painted around the hilt black and painted a little bit up towards the tip, and to make it look like it is like the gassy sort of look. That was the... And speaking of other infected, this is the 4th addition to my Flood Squad, the Flood Infected Marine Officer. So this guy, he isn't really used for fighting. He's more used for knowledge and like just helping. That's why he comes equipped with a carbine. Oh my god! And comes with a little stubby hook, stubby claw. And I cut an infection form's leg and like back head off and put clay around it and just conformed it to the body of the figure, and twisted the head and painted all over it. I also added a bit of biomass growing on his shoulder and his foot. Wasn't like the other figures. Now my next figures is my custom Mud Squad. So I don't really know why I made these, but I think they're some of the best customs I've ever made. So it's sort of a Fall of Reach, Halo Wars style of like custom. So this is the ODST commander of the group. For everybody, I painted graphite gray for all their undersuits and painted mud brown for their armor. And I think it comes out as an extremely, like, just nice looking, like armor combo. And I gave him a DMR, and I need to go over the inside of his knees. I still have color on them. And then this is the Marine Commando. I gave him a regular Halo Wars combat harness, combat chest, but I gave him heavy Marine shoulder pads, and just to make him stand out a little, and gave him a Meals combat combat shells belt, and gave him a Call of Duty Navy SEAL head. And the next two figures are completely identical, just different weapons. So I'm only going to go over one of them. But I painted their undersuits gray, obviously, and painted their helmets and their armor pieces brown. Gave one an AR and one a target locator, just for some variety. But yeah, I look forward to making a Spartan for this group too, or like, I don't know. And this is probably the biggest group of customs I've ever made. Well, I've already shown a lot of them, but it's my complete black ODST squad, filled with everybody. So, one second, let's get on with the captain of the squad. She's sort of a dare figure, and I really need to go back on that helmet. But I Sharpied her visor pink, gave her a SOCOM pistol, and had a little foot legging, and just painted her armor black and some silver, and gave her a tactical backpack. The second figure is the heavy duty guy, or the big gun guy. So I gave him an undersuit that's sort of muddy or whatever, and like war torn, and gave him heavy marine legs and thigh armor to make it look like he's like heavy duty. Gave him a little gave him a helmet that has like a little like thingy on here that I would think like connects to the Spartan laser to like make him aim better with it or something. And I gave him just a regular pistol and a backpack. And for his shoulder pads, I actually used a Halo 3 Recon shoulder pads to make them look bulkier and more cool. Next one is the CQB ODST. This one comes with a Halo Reach tack pad on his right arm, and custom painted black armor, and light blue visor with some silver accents to complement it. He's really cool. The next guy is the sniper of the group. You guys have already seen him, but I just added some stuff on his shoulder pad. Gave him another shoulder pad, and his visor's green, and he has a gray sniper. That's pretty much it about him. The next guy is actually one of my favorites of him. This is the Jump Pack ODST, based off Reach. So I gave him a deep red visor. AR custom painted most of his armor. Gave him some silver knees, and gave him a Halo 4 jetpack. So he's just gonna go and like jump somewhere. The next guy is just the normal like standard ODST with a suppress SMG. That I think that's a Call of Duty suppressor that I added on, because the new suppressors just suck. They're so like small and fat. And I just painted the majority of his armor black and gave him a compact without the little wire. And the last guy was the original commander, but I made him be the heavy weapons. So the other guy's heavy duty, this guy's heavy weapons. He specialized in like saws and shotguns, snipers, all the bigger guns. So he comes equipped with a saw that I made a while ago. I don't know why. I haven't been done painting it, but the bronze is like the drum mag. The silver is supposed to be the entire color, but this guy's the most silver accents out of any of them, because I made him from the Operation Veritas drop pod, which had silver armor, or silver shoulder armor. I think he had a silver helmet, or silver visor helmet thing. So silver thigh pads, and I just painted the silver in his chest. And the final of my figures, I'll get to in 1 second. And this figure I was originally going to release on the 4th of July, but I never got around to it. Chief America. I took the whatever 10th anniversary CE Chief and painted him Captain America style. So I just gave him an energy sword and Captain America's shield from Lego. I painted his chest, his groin, his forearms, and his bottom legs deep blue, and painted his helmet, shoulders, and thigh pads bright red. And I think it came out pretty cool. And I really like this just fun custom. I wish I could have made a one for Halloween. I just didn't have the time. Well, you could say the Flood one and the Infected one are Halloween, but they're not very good Halloween ones. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, or whenever. I don't know.